Hey everybody, my name is Jeremiah Craig, and you might be familiar with my cowboy boot content, cowboy boot reviews, jeans videos to see what jeans go with cowboy boots, and maybe just menswear videos in general. But I'm also a singer-songwriter, if you haven't figured that out yet, and I play a lot of shows up here in the Finger Lakes area of New York State. And at the beginning of the year, I wanted to add in some new kinds of content. So I started doing fit checks. I know, right? This is what I'm wearing for the day. So cringe, right? But it was kind of fun doing the fits before the shows or after the shows even, just showing people, what I decided to wear for the show. Because usually I was trying to bring my A game, usually. It seemed to be kind of popular on Instagram. So I wanted to go through 7 of my favorite show fits in this video. Just in case you're looking for inspiration of, what to add to your wardrobe if you're new to wearing cowboy boots, if, you need a jacket or a shirt or something and you're wondering if it will even go with your cowboy boots. This definitely spans the gamut of a lot of different styles, and a lot of different fits. So you might find something in here that you like, or you might find something in here that you absolutely hate. Either way, it's a direction towards something that you do like when wearing cowboy boots, and that's really the whole goal of this channel, is for you to be comfortable and confident in wearing cowboy boots every single day, no matter what you do. So let's get into it here and start in chronological order. I don't really know if I have a favorite, but we had to do some order, so let's go back to the earliest show in this list, and it's at Dublin Corners for a show that I had with my brother, Levi James. So it was a cold day in May. So I showed up in this jacket. It's a Flint and Tinder flannel lined waxed trucker jacket. And I love this jacket so much. I've been wearing it a lot, not during the summertime or anything, or even the early fall, because it is very warm, but it was a cold day. And just in case it warmed up during the show, I had my old Boots Got Sold t-shirt, classic, from my own merch store at my website. For the jeans here, I had Kimes Ranch Raw James jeans, and I really like how these have faded over the years. It's a great fit too, and works amazing with the boots that I chose. Horsepower top hand suede boots, model number 9500. So that was my fit for a cold show in early May at Dublin's Corners, and just stayed warm. It was basically the goal there. I had to keep that jacket buttoned up through most of the show. And if you want to catch one of my live shows, but you can't because you're in a different state or even a different country, I have a show coming up on December 11th. That's a Thursday. It's a Boots and Ballads live stream concert and variety show where I talk boots, play songs, and engage with you directly in the live chat. It's happening over at my website, and the cover charge is $5. So I got that linked up in the description as well. It's going to be Thursday, December 11th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. Go check it out and get your tickets today. Let's keep it going here. And this one was later on in May, and I decided to do an all black fit. And I really liked this and how it came together. The shirt here is a Flint and Tinder bone button shirt. And for the jeans, I got the Hiroshi Kato Hammer Straight jeans in black. They're nice and stretchy. They are a little bit short. They don't come in a lot of long sizes. I believe the longest inseam was 34, and I kind of prefer a 36, but for black jeans or khaki jeans or something that's not blue jeans, I feel like it works fine, especially if you're wearing black boots too and you don't get to see too much of the top. Like the black top of the boots kind of just blends in with the black jeans just in case they are a little short. But I thought it looked great, and the boots here were Tony Lama 6250 boots, which are vintage Tony Lamas, and they're now discontinued. But I love this fit all around, and the all black just worked for this show at Ithaca Beer here in Ithaca. All right, we're getting into summertime fits here, and this one was at Leches in College Town, Ithaca. I had to wear my Wellen Airweave Performance Camp collar shirt. This has like perforated holes in it, and I love the fact that it's got cacti on it as well. It is hot down there in Tres Leches. I believe that they have one of the ovens or stoves like leaned up against the wall on the other side of the bar, and there's not very much AC, like serious speakeasy vibes. So it gets hot down there. And I knew ahead of time that it was going to be warm because that's just how it is there. So I had to wear my Wellen Airweave Performance Camp collar shirt, and it definitely kept me cool. I still had to take it off later on the show because I got so hot. But the jeans here are really cool as well. Devil Dog athletic cut jeans in the metal color. All right, metal color looks great, I feel like. But you got to be careful with some athletic cut jeans with cowboy boots because it does get pretty narrow at the leg opening. Like they taper quite a bit. So if you're thinking about going with athletic cut jeans in general for your cowboy boots, make sure your cowboy boots have a more narrow top and they'll work great. But if they don't have a narrow top, it's going to look a little goofy because it's going to squeeze the tops of the boots a little bit and maybe end up kind of printing through the jeans, and that's not the best look. But if you have a narrow top cowboy boot and some athletic jeans, it can work great, you know, if you got the gams to handle it. So that was a hot show, and I really liked the boots that I wore with this outfit. It was the BNV Navy full quill ostrich boots. Awesome fit here, and I was really happy that came together. Another summer show. This one was at Treleaven Wines, another one with my brother, Levi James, and I went a little bit more, I don't know, 70s with this one, maybe? I kind of liked this one quite a bit. For the shirt, it was a Cardo Chintan hand-woven short sleeve shirt. I really like the texture of it. And it keeps you cool too. And then some classic Levi's 505 Stonewash jeans, and this is my stackable size, so it's a 36 with Cowtown snip toe full quill ostrich boots. It just worked. I loved the fit here. It felt very like 70 Western kind of, maybe a little bit of the vibe of like an urban cowboy style. But man, that shirt and those jeans, I really like the combo, that lighter color. Next one was an early August show where it was unseasonably cool in the evening time. I actually recorded this whole show. It should be up on Spotify, but I got the whole album on my website if you want to buy it. It's only $10, 15 songs, or it's free to Boots and Ballads members, Boots and Ballads Bunkhouse members. It's like a Patreon, but it's just on my website if you want to support. So I really liked this outfit. That's a Gustin Monster Saddle Blanket shirt. It feels really nice. It feels kind of like salvage denim. It might actually be, but you're like wearing it as a shirt. So it needs some break-in, but it feels really nice and it looks incredible. I've gotten so many compliments on this shirt whenever I wear it. And then for the jeans, Kimes Ranch again, except this is the Raw Dylan. The Raw Dylan is a little bit more of a relaxed fit than the Raw James. So I like it. I'm starting to like it a little bit better because I've been in the gym doing my squats and leg presses and whatnot. So I'm starting to get some gams on me, and the James might be getting a little bit tight here. So I've been wearing the Dylans a little bit more frequently. And then for the boots on this, it was the Durango PRCA Collection Full Quill Ostrich boots, which I've been enjoying wearing as well. A couple weeks later, I had a show at another winery, Scout Vineyards, out in Penn Yan. And it was another hot day. The sun was shining. It was beautiful. Had the lake behind me and everything. It looked great. And I got to wear this Willis Retro Stitch Johnny Collar polo. I hadn't ever worn anything like this before, and it's never been my style to wear a polo like this. But it just works, and it's kind of trendy right now, too. I just really like the vibe of it. It breathed really well. It was great. And for the jeans, I wore Gustin 173 Zimbabwe Super Light jeans, and this is the slim fit. So I tried lots of Gustin jeans this year, but this was the only slim fit that I tried, and it worked great with these JW Boot Company green Rough Out Arden 2 boots. So I kind of had the green on the feet and the green on the shirt, and then I had these slim fit jeans, which don't usually go with cowboy boots, but again, narrow tops. If you're going to do slim jeans, make sure you got some narrow tops on those boots so that it looks good. And I thought it looked really cool cuffed as well, sort of show that salvage denim ID there. This was a fun fit, not usually what I do, but it worked. I feel like it worked. And I'm happy with how it turned out. This is exactly what they tell you not to do a lot of times with wearing cowboy boots, but it can work. At least I think so. And then finally, a show that I had towards the end of summer here. This might have been September, early mid-September, at Airy Acres Winery. Got my pink Life is for Taking Chances shirt, another one that's available on my merch offerings through my website. An Ariat denim retro fit shirt. It's very lightweight, but it feels great. Levi's Western fit jeans in black. And these vintage Justin model number 9035 elephant boots to top it off. So this was just kind of a colorful winery show fit for me at on a kind of a shitty day. It was raining and a little bit cold outside during the show, so I wanted to come through and show some color, get some color in front of these people. So those were my 7 favorite show fits from 2025. Did you have a favorite? Let me know down in the comments. Did you have one that made you cringe? I'm sure you did. So let me know about that in the comments as well. And everything that I was wearing is linked up in the description as well. A lot of them are affiliate links, so if you use those links to purchase those items, then I get a small commission off of those sales, but it's no extra cost to you. So it's a great way for you to support this channel if you were just thinking about getting these things anyways. So I really appreciate you using those links in the description. If this is your first time here, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Have a good one. What jeans should I wear? Will this shirt match, and do I care? Well, there's one thing that I know. I'm wearing boots for the show. Thank you so much for watching today. Why don't you check out this other cowboy boot video up here? Or I got a music video down here I think you might enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe up here, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Have a good one.